is GAMiE. I'm a recording and performing artist. I'm a rapper, I'm a singer, I'm a music producer, I'm a creative director, I'm also an OAP, so yeah, I know. I do quite a lot of things.
The cookie jar with sacrifice a brother to save a sister is just another misguided individual. You get the visual, blame the system, question the order of things. Even a good deeds are born out of a selfish means.
How I find the balance being a multi-talented individual. Here's the thing. I let it come to me naturally. You know, you have to really study yourself to understand who you are before you start engaging in, anything you feel you are able to do. So what I do is, whenever I am working on a project, I ensure that I get it to a certain level of maturity before I diversify, before I take my hands off it and then get into something else. Also, what I do is I get people who are going to handle some other task, and then I can oversee what they do, or probably take a form of supervisory role, just to ensure that everything goes smoothly and the set goals are achieved. So that's what I do.
You don't tell. It's crazy out here. It's crazy.
Why I decided to debut with 2 albums. Okay, the first reason is I just thought it would be a way to compensate my fans, people who have been supportive, so supportive over the years. They've been talking about the album, when is it gonna drop. So I decided that, okay, I'm not going to hit them with 1 album, I'm going to make it 2. So that's the first reason. Also, the second reason is because I've got a whole lot of stuff going on, in my mind and all of that. I'm always busy working in the studio, so I quite a lot of materials over the years, and I just thought that 1 album would not be enough to express all of it. So I decided to split it into 2 albums. But all in all, you're going to experience something absolutely mind-blowing, because you'll be shocked that both albums are coming from the same person.
We're dropping this gospel jams, and you know that. And I ain't even got a form about the fact that I got a guy with me in my spirit, and they got a problem because they know that the boy keep on spitting the words and it's limitless. Nah, hold up for a minute.
What inspired the title Beyond Words and TTSS? Okay, I like to start this way. A while ago, I wrote a verse titled Beyond Words, and that phrase just stayed with me ever since. I just thought that, okay, this is going to be the title for my debut album, because I felt that I had a connection with that phrase, and because of the way I like to come across, I hold my words dearly. If you've ever had to listen to any of my songs, I like to take you on a journey. So and then I know that it goes beyond words for me. So that's how the whole concept Beyond Words came through. That's that about Beyond Words. Also, TTSS. TTSS actually goes it's the full meaning is Thinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy, right? I remember, way back as a child, we in the library we had this book with the same title, Thinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy, and I just loved it, and I just held on to it, even though I never got to read the book. But then I just knew that I was going to do something on that, so when it was time for me to put out this project, because of the kind of articles that I've been writing, I just decided, okay, TTSS will properly do justice to what I've got going on right now. And also, for TTSS, my own album, it's Thinker, so it's more like someone who thinks, someone who contemplates, someone who meditates, like that, as against what you have on the novel, which is Thinker, which is just someone who repairs mechanical stuff, and sort of like an inventor or something. Mine is a bit different. Mine is Thinker, Tailor, Soldier, Spy. That's what it is.
It's crazy out here. You don't tell. Address the issue.
Dresses issues with many colors, I'm cautious as I take it to my people. Follow the script, but I'm a misfit. I don't fit, I celebrate my individuality. I can't be found lost in the crowd, walking another man's footsteps. I wonder how many now. Let the artist take a bow, honor to whom honor is due. Let the artist take a bow. The crowd painted the artist. The artist painted the crowd. Which came
Both
first?
albums and what to expect. Okay, expect a lot of music, creativity, sincerity. You know, my mind, my heart is in there. It's in those. It's in both works. Both albums are like my children. You know, I really don't have a favorite. Beyond Words covers different genres, and you know, it's not just hip hop you find in there, because it's the journey for Beyond Words is me finding myself as an artist. So I went through a transition of being game man to GAMiE. So y'all gonna see how that played out. You know, you're gonna see me sing on some tracks, you're gonna see me rap on some tracks, you're gonna see a spoken word person on some tracks. You know, you're just going to experience me in a different way on Beyond Words. And Thinker Tailor Soldier Spy has it majors much more on hip hop, but then it has a very light fusion of jazz, R&B, Afro, and some other tunes in there. So just watch out, you're gonna really enjoy it.
It's GAMiE.
God over money,
Okay.
faith over
Let's
fear.
go.
God over money,
Yeah.
faith over fear. God over money, God over
stop
everything.
the
God
yeah.
over money, faith over fear. God over money,
God over
faith
cars,
over
God over
fear.
honeys.
God over money, faith over fear.
That's right.
God over money.
God over everything.
Any surprises to look out for? But there won't be surprises if I tell you. Okay. The album itself is a surprise, okay? So you just watch out, plug in, and I am sure you will be blown away. That's what it is.
Faith over fear.
I'm going in. Yeah.
God over everything.
Okay. God over money, God over honeys, God over raw. Vanity,
Those
vanity,
featured on
eventually.
the album, artist and producer. I worked with Flo, I worked with Okesoke, I worked with STO, I worked with Soul, I worked with Walls, amazing rap artist. I worked with Sean Sticks, awesome person right there. Very awesome vocalist and instrumentalist. Also worked with T-Bass. Pretty amazing people. I mean, you just gotta watch out for the album. It's great. It's really great.
God over abuse, misuse, and misconduct. Kiss whatever you got to kiss to get the whole world nowadays. These kids be acting like they're grown up. Make the cash fast, hit the gas, yo. Living like full blast, hustle till you hit the cash.
What was it like working with them? Amazing, stimulating. I mean, I don't have words to describe. You know, for me, working with people, I am very choosy. I try as much as possible to ensure that I have this chemistry with whoever I'm working with. And for every person that came on the album, we have that chemistry. We can connect at a very high frequency, and it's just, that's why I said, mark my words, I said stimulating. It just has this way, it brings out the best, people who can see and relate with my mind process, and people who can come at it from another point of view. That's it.
Unity in diversity. God on the TV, the radio, and the media. Sanitize the industry, homie, that's what I'm telling you. Watch. I ain't talking about you. Go watch. It's all about the money. You sold your soul for gold.
Okay, planning a tour. Okay, let's see. Yes, I'm planning a tour. I plan to tour 4 to 5 states in the north. I mean northern Nigeria, and it's going to be amazing. Also, for my fans in the north, the main reason for doing this is because I want to really connect with my fans in the north. And it's been a long time coming. I've always wanted to do that, so I just thought that a break from the album I think the best way to take a break is just to travel and see what's going up in the north, connect with my people over there. Also, they get the chance to be the first to plug in into the album, because I will be making my CDs available, you know, so they can always make purchase and plug into that, you know. So I'll be touring 5 states. I'm looking at Abuja, Kaduna, Plateau State, that's Jos, and Niger State. Yeah, I'm looking at 4 to 5 states. We're gonna make it work.
Your goodness, your mercy, and everything, whatever. Give it back and return to the king. Let's go. It's the crucifix. It's the crucifix.